Hi, I'm John Emmett and I'm here at the Andrew Simpson Centre, and it's great pleasure to have one of the leading coaches. In fact, the Performance Academy, what's your official title?
Yeah, Performance Academy head coach.
Head coach.
Yeah.
If you can introduce yourself and tell us all about the wonderful building behind us.
Yeah, of course. So hi, I'm James. I'm the Performance Academy head coach for the Andrew Simpson organisation. As you can see, we're down at Andrew Simpson Portland Centre today. But the Performance Academy is an organisation that is a continuation of the great work that the centres do.
It's one of many centres, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. So centres across the UK and beyond, out in Garda as well in Europe, and having a few affiliated centres across the UK, down in South Africa, for example, in Mossel Bay. So just the Performance Academy tries to highlight a pathway of racing above the grassroots work that the foundation and the centres already do.
And then the grassroots stuff is fantastic. I mean, this is actually my home base here in Portland, so of course I would say that. I'm very biased, but it's so nice to see so many people introduced to sailing. Can you just tell us a little bit about Andrew Simpson and how it all started? There's something very close to my heart.
Yeah, of course. So people may or may not know Andrew Simpson was a fantastic sailor.
A legendary sailor.
A legendary sailor in the Olympic America's Cup scene. Tragically passed away. But the foundation tries to bring people into sailing. Our kind of strapline is transform lives through sailing. But Andrew was very fond that sailing is a fantastic vessel for people to learn and better themselves, and we try and
very encouraging of young sailors.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I never met him, but I hear stories of him always on the phone in the dinghy park helping younger sailors, and I think a bit of that lives on with the work that we do.
Yeah, I mean, I actually shared a room with him for my first Worlds in Japan, and that seems a very, very long time ago, especially when we think about the Olympics some 20 years later. And, absolute tragedy, one of the nicest guys in the world, but it's just such a good thing that this all comes from that, and it's just growing and growing and growing. And a little bit about the Performance Academy, because you've got people coming through that now, and it's something that I think is really good.
Yeah, exactly. So we try to offer high quality training for success at every level. So people that come from sailing clubs, sailing centres, who maybe need some help and support within the racing world, we try and offer additional class training. We offer opportunities for transition. We offer opportunities for people to get out of foil, to experience something new. So the Performance Academy is set up to try and deliver some of the high performance end of our sport and help people transition into that end of our sport.
Well, you've got some very high end people who've taken part without naming names. If we look in the background here, we've got the Barts Bash,
yes,
which is an amazing thing. Can you just tell us a little bit about that? It's something that's just grown and grown.
Yeah, exactly. So the Barts Bash is a flagship annual participation event for the foundation, and the Portland Bass event is actually on the 12th, this Saturday. And
I hope to be there myself.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Look forward to see you on the water, John. But it's an event where we really try and stress participation, so getting everybody out on the water and enjoying themselves. It is a fundraising event for the foundation, but also clubs have the option to fundraise for local programmes that work in their local area. So really just a way of celebrating sailing, celebrating our sport, and getting people out on the water and having fun.
Oh, perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time and everything you do for sailing. It's really appreciated, and I think I've got it right, bartsbash.com for people who are interested.
I believe so.
If not, I'm sure you can Google it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Cheers, John. Thanks.